Network Entertainment. Let's get it. Made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, yes, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss, made for a boss. What you really gonna do? Waste your time and not receive these blessings? If you gonna stay stuck at the bottom and motivated, not learning your lessons, better rise up, realize your potential, and aim for the sky. Got no time to be playing, polluting my body and mind with the enemy's high. I'm fed up, I'm walking in royalty, recognize you a king. Just call us to God, tap into his power, and you gon' do marvelous things. Recognize where you come from. It was heaven on earth, the beginning of life. 360 degrees of knowledge, inherit your rights. I rose from the ashes, now I'm in charge and I'm taking back my control. I move like a boss, I'm living free, no longer touching my soul. This what he had to be, this had to be divine intervention. They call me the messenger, giving out hope, and I'm praying that somebody listening better boss up. Use your mind and leave behind a legacy. The devil ain't playing, he deceitful, and it's hard for the treachery. Prison and jail, living in hell, that ain't no life for a king. I wanna live well, time to prevail, conquering everything. Made for a boss, 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 made for a boss.
October.
Turn up, come on. Made for a boss,
Made for a boss. Made for a boss. Yeah, made for a boss. Made for a boss.
made for a boss.
Come turn up with me for my 15th anniversary in business. You see the flyer. I got lots more too, because we got a lot of people hitting the stage this day. Hey. How you doing today? We got Bilia Rasheed on the line with us today. We got a special treat. I was testing these mics out before my interview today at noon. Stay tuned. We got a local artist that's on tour here in Sacramento and gonna be heading towards the Bay Area with their tour as well. So they will be on today. Let me show my flyer. They will be on. Here it goes right here. They will be on today at noon. There they go. Hey, recording artists on tour now. So tune in live at noon. That's just short from an hour from now. So tune in live. Hey, Rasheed, you on the line?
Yeah, I'm on here.
Okay, you on here.
What's up?
That's what's up. So I got the flyer up of the Crop Youth Initiative. Our youth, our future. And my grin is real big right now because I'm excited for what we have in store with this Crop Youth Initiative. So what you think?
Yeah, it's going to be something big, man. Trying to add more things to the community so we can do our job and, do our job amongst a lot of other people doing their job to try to correct the path of our youth so that they don't have to go down the road, you know what I'm saying, of problems and drama and end up inside of this prison pipeline. So it's going to be cool. So if anybody want to be involved with it, make sure you guys, tap in and, see what you can do, man, to help our youth. We can't complain about them going down the wrong path and not do anything to try to help them.
Yes.
So you can't sit around and think change is going to come. You got to physically get up and get involved and make change happen.
Yes, definitely.
So, help us help them, man. You know what I'm saying? So, tap in.
Yep. Each one, reach one, teach one. Hey. So we got coaches, man. What you think about our
this
coaches?
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
We've been giving these meetings, and we've been meeting great people. You've been having the honor to talk to them. What you think about our coaches?
Yeah, I think, the whole coach initiative, man, these vision techs that we're trying to help develop is important, you know what I'm saying? Because we're not teachers, we're coaches. Teachers are people who try to develop how a person thinks based upon strict and stringent curriculum without any alterations. But coaches, we try to meet people where they are and help them through what they want to get help through. We can't determine what other people want to be helped with. But when we find out what you're trying to do, we try to help you figure out how to do it and get you in shape to do it. That's what a coach does. It whips you in shape, gives you all the alternatives that you need and all the resources that you need, man. And I'm proud of the coaches that have been stepping up, those who've been holding on to their integrity and been keeping their promises because there's power in promises. And I look forward to see what happens. And I'm looking forward to this first workshop, the vision workshop, and to see what we can do from there.
Yes, indeed. We have a lineup of coaches. I'm going to just shout out some names. And I want to say thank you to you guys. That's Aaron Boyce, Miss McKeely, Bo Story, CC, Curtis, Darina D. Styles, Ronald C. Bradford, Drummer Cat, Catherine Pitts, Eurasia Lewis, Hasina Johnson, Jensen Brooks, Mr. Lewis, Marvell, Monique, Jonisha Bell on Facebook, Nene, my daughter, Anaya and her mother, Fletcher, Miss Fletcher, Savanya Smith, and Uncle Johnny Smith. So we have a good lineup, and we are so honored to be able to work with these people and for them to help us help the youth. So if you guys want to sign up your youth, we got classes starting soon, right, Bilal?
Right. Yep. Tap in, man. Get involved. Help us help them. Our children, our future, man.
Yes, definitely. So we got workshops. All classes are from 11 to 3 p.m. It's going to start September 6th. The first workshop is the Vision. Tell us a little bit about Vision, Bilal.
The Vision workshop, or Vision in general, it concerns.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
Helping people take hold of what they want their future to be. Your vision is what you see for yourself for the future. Whether it be a short-term vision or a long-term vision. The long-term vision is what we want to focus on, but we also deal with short-term visions because those are like goals that we go through. But there's a difference between a vision and a dream. A dream is a thought that you have in your mind that don't have no deadlines or any direction of how to get it done. That's just fantasy. A vision is also a dream, but a vision is something that you have deadlines to. I know exactly what I want. I know exactly how I need to do it to get it, and I've set deadlines for myself. I set time to do it. Like I can do this in 5 days, do this in 7 days. That's a vision. Vision, you're clear on what you want to do and how to do it. So we want to try to help people come from out of having dreams into having vision. Yeah. Dreams are just fantasies. They don't have any direction or timeline. Like what they said, nothing comes from a dream but dreaming. You know what I'm saying? You got to.
Yes. Mr. Bilal will be calling back. So that is the September 6th class. We're going to be working on Vision, the Vision workshop. It's going to be so much fun. It's not going to be a boring workshop. We're going to be just having so much fun with games, prizes, dancing, performances. We going to help the youth in such a fun way, y'all. And believe me, while we helping the youth, you're going to realize you're helping yourself as well, because these 6 factors, hold one moment, got Bilal back in on the line. Okay, so these 6 factors,
this is Global Tech.
Real quick. You have a prepaid call from. These 6 factors is very important in every human being's life, and it all gears towards having a vision. Just having a vision, have a vision, and being able to go after it, and not letting anything distract you on your vision. So the first workshop is Vision, and that workshop will start.
Global Tel Link.
That workshop will start September 6th. So September 13th, we have Current Reality Workshop, and we got Bilal back on the line. Give us a little bit of what they can take from the Current Reality Workshop.
Current reality, again, is connected to your vision. Everything that you do is connected to your vision, how to get there. Your current reality deals with taking accountability of who you are, what you are, and why you are the way you are right now. It's taking into consideration your present reality, what you're going through, what's surrounded around you, the things that are hindering you from being able to achieve your goals. Like, your current reality may be that you're currently addicted to drugs, whatever that drug may be, or you currently are a procrastinator, so you don't really get things done. Or you currently are you have anger issues, or stress issues, or anxiety issues. Whatever those current issues are, those are part of your current reality. It also deals with the positive as well. Because your current reality could be that you're successful in certain things. Like you may know how to make money and save money. You may have a good attitude, good control over your emotions. So you have to take those things into consideration too, so you know what you're good at. And once you realize what you're good at, you'll immediately recognize what you're not good at. And then you'll focus your energy on correcting what you're not good at, and you will also focus your interest on using what you're good at to also achieve your goal. So your current reality is who you are right now. Your current reality, the reality that you are currently living in. Are you homeless? Are you poor? Are you rich? Whatever you are. Are you in an abusive relationship? Are you in a good relationship? Those are your current realities.
Mm-hmm. And once you know your current reality, you can know what direction you want to go from there. But if you just sit and not really understand your current reality, then you're just stuck. So we want you to understand your current reality. So that is September 13th, current reality. So on September 12th, these are all Saturdays, you guys. These are all Saturdays from 11 to 3 p.m. So on September 27th, no, on September 20th, current reality is September 13th. September 20th is what's wanted, what's needed. Can you break that down for us, Bilal?
Again, connected to your vision. Your vision is what you want. So when you realize what you want in your life or what you want to achieve, and then once you do that, you will become clear on what you need in order to achieve it. What's wanted, what's needed. What's wanted is what you're trying to gain, your vision. That's what you want. It could be a short-term goal, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I want to do, I want to have a better relationship. Since you know that you want a better relationship, if you truly want one, then you'll begin to understand what you need in order to have a better relationship, which is also connected to your current reality. I want to have a better relationship, but that's what I want. But what I need to do I need to change my attitude. Or I want to have a better business. I want to have more money in my life. That's what you want. But your current reality says that you're procrastinated. You don't have enough work ethic in order to make money, in order to have a better life. Or you don't currently know how to save money. So what's needed means what you need in order to achieve what you want. So they are the tools. They are the tools that you will use in order to achieve what you want to achieve, like a better attitude. That's what you need to have a better relationship. Better spending behavior is what you need to be able to save money. Better personality is what you need to be able to recognize good friendships, to create better friendships, or be a better parent, or be a better son, or whatever it is. So what's wanted is what's needed is helping you identify both of those things, what you want, and help highlight what you need in order to achieve that goal.
Yes. Very well spoken. Very well
This
spoken.
call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
So what's wanted, what's needed workshop is September 20th. Now we want you to sign your kids up to the 6-week workshops. We're just breaking down what's in the 6 weeks. So the first week we spoke about vision. Let me put that flyer up real quick. So we have the first week, there we go, Vision, book 1 with Victor the Visionary. And we want all you guys to come in and be visionaries, okay? So we have that going on, book 1. I don't have a picture of the rest of the books, but that's September 6th. September 13th is Current Reality. September 20th is What's Wanted, What's Needed. Then we have September 27th, The Freedom of Forgiveness, y'all. The Freedom of Forgiveness. Now, go ahead and elaborate on this. Freedom of forgiveness, Bilal.
Freedom of forgiveness is a real powerful one, I think, for anybody, especially for adults. It's even more critical for adults, but it's real skill set for children, because when you use the word forgiveness in anything, it automatically implies putting aside something that someone has done to you. Somebody's caused you some sort of great harm, or some sort of betrayal, or they said something to injure you, or they've done something to injure you. We find it difficult and at times almost impossible to let that go. You know, we are chronic people to hold on to grudges, to hold on to pain, and to hold on to suffering. But what we don't realize is that holding on to pain and to suffering means you have to hold on to the time that it happened. So if a person injured you in 1990 because they took somebody that you love or somebody abused you in 2023, whatever that is, you hold on to that pain, and to hold on to that pain keeps you held in that time. So you don't never move forward in your life. You stay tied to that time, and that time is going to affect all of your life. Every time something comes up, you're going to revert it back to that. You're going to be like, man, this is why I always go through this and this, because you know what I'm saying, people have been hurting me for over and over again.
Oh yeah, very.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And been destroying me over and over again.
Yes, I definitely
and
done that a lot.
And when I get through, I'll come and talk to you. And so that people have been hurting you for a long time, so you hold on to it and you don't let go. So that's why we put the word freedom in front of it, the freedom of forgiveness. When you forgive, you don't forget, but you learn how to let go of it, let go of that past, so you can grow on, you can grab onto your future. You know what I'm saying? You have to let go of something in order to grab onto something else. It's like the saying from the Bible, like you got to let go and let God. Like I'm not going to no longer sit and judge that situation anymore. I'm going to let go of it and let God deal with it. God, because it's already happened. I can't change it and I can't take it back, but I'm not going to allow it to keep me locked into the past. And that's what happens with children a lot too, like especially today in the technological age when kids are all online. And they'll say something or do something and people will criticize them or make them feel bad about it. And that pain will be so deep to them, even though it may be small to us because we have learned how to navigate through people's opinions. Children don't necessarily have the ability to navigate through people's opinions because they live in the now. They live in the present. So when something presently happens to them, it takes over all of their being. Adults, they look for the future. They like, man, this is slowing me down from achieving this. I got to get away from this. I got to go to work. I ain't got time to sit here and argue with you. A child ain't got to go to work. She's going to sit here and argue with you. And we're going to fight about this until something bad happens. So a child that has a problem forgiving. So that's why it's so crucial for kids to show up for that workshop, because it teaches them how to forgive things that they see in the past, whether it be 1 second in the past or 100 seconds in the past, how to forgive it and move on to the future. Like I can't allow that what just happened to me to stop me from moving on to my future. I mean, literally stop them from moving from the future, because they didn't have people that said something to somebody online and hurt them so bad that they committed suicide. So they just stopped their whole existence right there on the dime. Like I no longer want to live. Nobody cares about me. They talking crazy about my red dress I have on. So since everybody hates me, nobody else in the world loves me. And they get to making these statements that are not logical, because obviously their mother loves them, their father loves them, their brothers and sisters and other people love them. But in that moment of stress and strain and pain, that reality is the only thing that they see to be real. No one loves me, and they don't want to let go. They don't want to forgive, so they end up taking their own lives or taking the lives of somebody else. That's why the kids go to these schools and shoot the schools up, because something happened to them that they couldn't let go of, and they come to the school to try to find retribution. Injustice, and that's normally in taking the lives of other people. So forgiveness is powerful, and it's important. You gotta learn the power in letting go and moving forward. Not forgetting, but just letting go and moving forward.
Yes, and if we can teach the youth at a young age, because their brains are like sponges, if they learn things like this at a young age, we can reach so many people to not be in harm's way, and definitely the freedom of forgiveness. So that workshop is September 27th, y'all. September 27th is the Freedom of Forgiveness workshop. Then we're moving on to October. So October, we are going to be on book 5, you guys. October 4th, we're going to be on book 5. And book 5 is the Power of Promises workshop. The Power of Promises, Bilal Rasheed. Go on and break it down.
Yeah, the power of promises, again, we still connected to your vision. People don't realize how much power that exists inside promises, in the positive and in the negative. A lot of people don't realize that. If you make a promise to somebody and then you don't keep that promise, it chips away at the foundation of trust. But if you make a promise to somebody and you keep that promise, it adds to the foundation of trust. So keeping the promise and breaking the promise are two different mechanisms that can either benefit you or hinder you. And people don't realize that. So what we learn to do and what we're trying to teach the kids how to do is make small promises. Make small promises to themselves, about themselves, and about other people. Like, I promise I'm going to start waking up at 6 o'clock tomorrow. I'm going to start waking up at 6 o'clock in the morning every day. And then you wake up at 6 o'clock every day just to try to keep that promise, because what all that's doing is conditioning you, is training you to be able to keep a promise. Like, I promise I'm gonna move this from this side of the room to this side of the room today. Because what people don't realize, when you promise something yourself and you keep on keeping that promise, you slowly destroy procrastination. A lot of kids and a lot of adults are suffering from procrastination because they make promises to themselves and then they break them. I'm going to do this tomorrow, and then you break it. I'm going to do this at 6, and then you break it. I'm going to do this, and then you break it. Your body and your mind gets programmed into this cycle of procrastination because you're used to breaking your own promises, even to yourself. I'm going to eat better. I'm going to sleep more. I'm going to love more purely. I'm going to be more patient. I'm going to be more respectful. I'm going to be more, I'm going to go get more education. I'm going to be a better parent. I'm going to be a better child. All those are promises. And if you keep those promises, or you slowly start trying to keep those promises, you're going to become way, way more successful. You're going to be way more advanced. And then we also teach in there the dangers of making big promises. So we always start out trying to make these big, gigantic promises like, you know, I'm going to feed everybody in Africa by 2022. And it's already 2021, December the 28th. You got 3 days until you get into 2022 where your promise is being made to, and then you fail because it's impossible to feed all of Africa, period, but let alone feed all of them in 3 days. We make these grandiose promises to ourselves and to other people that is unachievable. So when you do that, you get used to painting fantasies to people that are not achievable. So,
hello, how are you? Good. Thanks for coming in. Let me know. Okay, so
so you learn how to keep on building inside of the promises. Promises are real important, and there's power in promises. When you promise yourself small promises and you keep them, they make you more stronger. They build you into a different person, and then eventually you're able to start making big promises because you are a person of your word. A person who keeps their promise has high integrity. So you're building not only the ability you're not only building agility, the ability to move forward and do what you need to do, you also building integrity. So that's what the power of promise is.
This call and your telephone number will be monitored and recorded.
All right, so that is the power
building
of
integrity for yourself and others.
I got an interview coming up, so we got to move through this one real quick. So October 4th is the power of promises. So we have October 25th.
You have 60 seconds remaining.
And go on and tell them real quick for Finishing Well workshop.
Well, finishing well is exactly what it says it is. You know what I'm saying? It's everything that you do in life, you should finish it in the right way. Don't ever just do something just to complete it. Don't start something that you can't complete in the right way. When you rush through things, it gives you the worst results. It gives you the worst results of something. When somebody says they want you to do something for them, you agree. You should finish that task real well. Always put your integrity behind what you do. When you do something, put your heart into doing it and take your time to make sure it's finished in the right way. So that's what finishing well is concerning creating and fixing yourself in your life. Start living your life in the way that everything you get yourself involved with, you finish it in the right way. You put the high level of integrity in it. You be patient and let it play itself out, and so on and so forth. So finishing well means just finish it in the right way. Whatever you start, finish it in the right way. That's pretty much what it is. That's pretty much.
All right, so that was Finishing Well by Bilal Rasheed. He is the writer of the curriculum of this youth initiative workshop. And just stay tuned for more. And if you would like to join us on our journey, just reach out to me, 916-745-9598. All right, y'all. Thanks for watching Made for Boss TV inside of Boss Work Media.
3.